Let's rock and roll.
Okay, let's get the show on the air, people. Good afternoon, Epsilonians. My name is Nikshit, for those of you who are asking. And as we continue to work from home offices for what seems like forever, it's an absolute honor and privilege to welcome each and every one of you to, wait for it, let me know once the background's live. It is, right?
Yeah.
Tonight's panel discussion on the IPL match between Kane Williamson's Sunrisers Hyderabad SRH as they hope to secure a positive start to IPL 2020 when they take on number home team Virat Kohli's Royal Challengers Bangalore, RCB. RCB, yes everyone, RCB. As all Bengalurians continue to chant Isala Cup Namde. We've been doing that for 11 years now. So RCB. I know there are Sunrisers Hyderabad fans over here. Okay, the chat box is going crazy now. All right, it's RCB. Are there no SRH supporters in the house? SRH, finally I'm seeing SRH. CSK, okay. Just kidding, folks. Welcome to Epsilon India's 5-year celebrations. Woohoo! Come on! Okay, let's start cheering for Epsilon India now. Okay. Yes, we've completed 5 years. Yes. Folks, at the end of the day, whether it's Kane or Virat, Bangalore or Hyderabad, while we are all divided by our favorite teams, we are all united by the one team we all love, Team Epsilon India. Right, so cheers for Team Epsilon India. Can we get that in the chart? Isala Cup Namde indeed, but Team Epsilon India, come on! Yes, finally Epsilon India. TEI. If it's too much to type Team Epsilon India, go with TEI, people. TEI. The way you chant RCB, TEI. Yes! On that note, Ashish, I think the crowd is ready for you now. Let me hand over the virtual stage for the opening address to our captain, Ashish Sinha. Over to you, Ashish.
Hey, Nikshit, thank you so much. I think we still have people filling up the chat box. Hopefully they'll get to hear what I'm saying. I've also got some challenges with my audio and video. So let me know if things are working well.
We can hear you loud and clear, Ashish.
You can? Okay, awesome. Well, listen, hello to everyone in Epsilon India. Thank you so much for joining this virtual event as we come together to celebrate a very special milestone. Yes, we're turning 5. As Nikshit alluded to, tonight is a big game. And I was supposed to have a big image of Kohli and the RCB team behind me. But it was not meant to be. You know, some IT issues. So clearly someone from the Hyderabad Sunrisers has sabotaged that image. Anyway, let's hope Kohli and company play bold and bring home the win for tonight as well as for the rest of the season. Okay, cool. So let's look back a bit. Epsilon India was formed in 2015 with a vision to transform the way Epsilon delivered to the marketplace. And to ensure we stayed relevant over the coming years in this massively competitive space. And it fills me with pride each day to see that you've made this a reality. 5 years on, and we are now 2,500 plus strong and counting. Recently we crossed another really proud milestone. And I want to extend a special welcome to our batch of 120 new campus hires. We have these stars on the stage. Awesome. Hopefully you're all on the call. Welcome to Epsilon. I wish I could have met you, and I'm so excited that you've left college to join us as your first company. So talk to you soon. And let me say something to this young set of passionate graduates. You have impeccable timing because we have turned 5 this September, and you have made it all the more memorable for us. Okay, now looking into the future. So what will we be in 2025? We've come so far, but I know we can go way further. And I have no doubt in my mind that by being committed to our values of passion, accountability, and inclusion, and staying the course, we will be an expertise-led organization delivering tremendous value to clients across the world. And also being at the forefront of MarTech, the revolution that I think brands are really beginning to experience. Our resilience in this difficult year and our ability to look for silver linings will also ensure we are bigger, better, and brighter for the years to come. I look forward to celebrating with you again, and then a big party it will be. But here's my big shout out to each and every one of you. Wow, what a ride it's been. Thanks 1,000 for making it happen. Seema, over to you.
Thanks, Ashish. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 5-year anniversary celebration. I know you're all waiting for the main part of the event, but before that, I'll take 2 minutes of your time to talk about this journey. It is indeed a significant milestone for us. The celebrations may be a little low-key than what we had anticipated it to be at the beginning of this year, but I'm really glad that we have something to rejoice in the midst of all that's going on. And it fills me with so much gratitude to see the journey we've covered and what we've achieved as a team, all the while building and demonstrating capability to the great talent we've hired in all of you who are on this call. So much has happened in these last 5 years. As Ashish said, we grew literally from nothing to 2,500 strong family, and the inclusion of the 120 new grads who joined us 2 weeks back helped us hit this milestone. There's a great leadership team, and all of us have demonstrated many successes in our teams over the last 5 years. Evidently, we are going through some very challenging times, but one of the silver linings of these challenging times is that there have been so many examples of how teams have come together, demonstrating our values of passion, accountability, inclusion, and to ensure that work carries on without any disruption. I see people thinking out of the box, and there are new ways of work that is emerging. I also see teams finding fun ways to stay connected with each other. And one of the things that was so heartening to see was all those pictures on the Teams channel. It leaves me feeling hopeful that soon we shall have times that match or beat those memories that we've been posting there. One of my key learnings, both at work and outside of work in these challenging times, is that there is nothing that provides comfort and elevates our spirit like being part of a community. And it's easy with all of the responsibilities of home and work and the demands on our time that we could lose connection with our work friends. But it's really important now more than ever, just to stay resilient, to stay strong. We need to make the effort to reach out to people, deepen the connections we have. And it's also important to have fun and stay positive. So today we're coming together entirely for that reason, to celebrate together. And so please continue to find ways to engage with colleagues. Thank you everyone for what you do, for making Epsilon India such a wonderful place to be. Please take care of yourself, your family, stay safe. I wish you all the very best and hope that we emerge from this situation stronger and more vibrant than ever. And once we're all out, we have a great celebration. And to end with, have a fun IPL season. May the best team win. Like Ashish, I had technical challenges as well. But I'm hoping it's Sunrisers Hyderabad. Before we go on to the next person and Nikshit taking over, there's a little video that we'll play. Thank you.
Okay, can someone confirm to me if the video played?
Yes.
It did. Okay, thank you. All right. So, of course, now what's been happening is because of the technical difficulties, Ashish is rooting for RCB, and you've got Seema rooting for SRH, right? And the backgrounds, unfortunately for them, did not work. Let me just demonstrate to you so that you people don't miss out what the background for Ashish was supposed to be. It was supposed to be this one. It's called Play Bold, RCB's background. And then, of course, you have Sunrisers Hyderabad, right? So just so you know what Ashish and Seema were referring to, everyone. The next thing, now, one of the most important, of course, now the theme, you would have guessed it, there's a lot of sport, there's teamwork, stuff like that, right? Another thing that we really need to do is, express gratitude. Gratitude for the fact that we've been able to seamlessly continue working, right? And there are a whole bunch of teams who have been key in enabling that. Another element of that is the fact that we need to give back to society at this point of time, right? And we do that in typical Epsilon India fashion, right? And to tell you more about what we've been doing, we have Kamal Joshi, who's going to speak about Good Connect. Over to you, Kamal.
Thank you so much, Dikshit. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope all of you are doing great. So as we all know, right, at Epsilon, we are not only passionate about delivering world-class product and services, but also to create impact to our communities, and particularly in the areas of environment, education, and empowerment. And today, I am really excited to share with you all two extraordinary things about creating impact. The first one is about a story of how a small group of passionate associates can make a big difference. Given the pandemic, given all the restrictions, given everything that is going on in the world, it's natural to feel helpless. It's natural to ask questions, what can be done? And these were exactly the same kind of questions that two of our associates in Singapore office, Eugenia Oi and June Lim, were grappling with way back in March or April timeframe. So they hit upon this idea of what is now known as the Good Connect. So let me spend 30 seconds in explaining what the Good Connect is all about, right? The idea is deceptively simple, right? If you were to think about it, there are a whole lot of NGOs in the world that are working very hard to make a difference. Their core competency is is not the MarTech and the AdTech, but other things, right? Helping other people. On the other hand, you have at Epsilon a lot of passionate people who are experts as well as who want to make a difference. Right? So the Good Connect is really a way for us at Epsilon, to help those NGOs connect with their stakeholders, and really help them make a bigger impact. This is what Eugenia and June Lim did. The impact has been so phenomenal, right? In the short amount of few months, they were able to attract 300 people from various NGOs in Singapore. And now there are more steps that are being done. And the organization now wants to really scale this up across the entire APAC, right? It's one example where we have, it's natural alignment to how each one of us can really help scale up the impact of NGOs. So stay tuned. We'll be reaching out to many of you, all of you actually, in helping us in this mission, the Good Connect. So look out for that. The second thing I wanted to talk about was, at Epsilon, we really are basically committed to sponsor 240 youth in a program that is run by a foundation called Held High. This is an organization that really stands for eradication of poverty in India and around the world. And as part of that program, they essentially, teach and make some people, people really employable, right? So they have a 3 to 6 month long program where they help them basically get into services sector. And at Epsilon India, we are committing to supporting 2 batches of 120 people each. So in all 240 people, we will be able to support. So it's a very small way of saying thank you to our community, and hopefully we can continue doing such things in going forward as well. So with that, I hand it back to Nikshit and enjoy the rest of the program.
Thank you so much for that, Kamal. Okay, folks, now that's the way we are giving back to society, right? Now we want to give back to you, the Epsilonians who are out there, right? And the way we are doing that is we've got a contest going on, right? And it's called #RememberTheTime, right? So you're all aware that we have a Teams channel, right, for the 5-year celebrations called #RememberTheTime. So here's a fun contest, okay? And listen up, because you'll stand to win Amazon vouchers worth up to 5,000 rupees. And we've got 3 categories, all right? The number 1 category is the funniest story, right? So the central theme is Remember the Time. The funniest story will stand to win an Amazon gift voucher worth 5,000 rupees. That's the first category. You've got the second category, which is stories posts with the most likes and comments. So get your teammates, get everyone to engage with the post that you make. And if you're the one with the most likes and comments, you'll get an Amazon gift voucher worth 5,000 again, right? Category 3 is a few lucky draw winners, okay? And there'll be 3 of these. And you'll get an Amazon voucher worth rupees 1,000 each, right? And of course, like all projects, you've got a deadline, right? And for this particular contest, you have time until Thursday, September 24th, 6 p.m., right? And the winners for all these categories will be announced early next week. Is that fine? Can we have people say, understood, yes, we get it, #RememberTheTime in the chat box? Can we have some engagement going so I know all of you have heard me? Yes, Shivakumar, thank you. Shobha Devi, yes, everyone seems to get it. Shubham Kapoor, thank you for confirming. Yes, got it, perfect. So this, where to upload the pics, this is on the, okay, actually let me not disclose that just yet. Okay, let's do a quick poll. All right, okay, just to test, because at the end of the day, post delivery, you still need to test if people remember what we've just talked about, right? So video team, can we have a quick poll? For the question is going to be, on which channel do you need to post content on? Video team, can we have the poll rollout? Perfect, folks. So this is, on which channel do you need to post content on for #RememberTheTime? Okay, is it Microsoft Teams? That's the first option. Is it Zoom/GeoMeet, aka Indian Zoom? Or is it hyphen? Okay, we just remembered this no longer exists. So the options are pretty clear at this point of time. Okay, there are still people who think we need to post on Zoom and GeoMeet. That stands at 3%. We've got people who still think we have to post on hyphen. That is incorrect. All right, 1%. So there are 7 votes for hyphen. No, that's not where you post it. Zoom, Anshuman saying Zoom. No, you are not posting it on Zoom, GeoMeet. No, you're going to go on Microsoft Teams, right? No, Marvin, you do not get a voucher for getting this correct, right? So you have the 3 categories. You've got the funniest story, where you'll get a 5,000 rupees Amazon voucher. You've got the second one, which is stories post with the most likes and comments, and you'll have lucky draw winners. All right. So I think it's pretty evident. So 97% of the audience gets it. It's Microsoft Teams. That's where you need to go. And let me do you a favor. Let me drop the link just in case you don't know where this is. Let me drop the link in the chat box. But we'll also have a mail going out with this link once today's session is over. Right. So here you go. There, I put the link to the group, to the Microsoft Teams group, right? And you can go there and start engaging, right? Start putting up your posts. Let's do that after the session. All right. So you've got a lot of time. We've got till Thursday, September 24th. We're hoping to see a lot of engagement on the channel. Yeah, we can end the poll at this point of time. I think it's been pretty clear. Okay. Yes, Mega has already started, but you need to do this after the event is done. Okay. So, okay, since everyone seems to be engaging with the polls and they seem to be loving it. So one more poll, video team, let's have this ready. The second question, right? Are you still in your pajamas like all the work from home memes claim, right? Can we have the poll out? I think everyone, the audience, the nation wants to know, right? The Epsilon nation wants to know this, right? No, oh my God. A lot of people who are not in their pajamas, oh my God. So we've got 80%. Oh, the votes are coming in thick and fast. Yes. All right, all right. Okay, so it looks like most of the people, oh, Rebecca dressed up for the event. Oh my God. I think we need to get Rebecca on the panel at this point of time. So 73% of the audience, yes, you are in your pajamas. Okay. For those of you who are in your pajamas, right, and looks like almost most of the audience is, may I suggest you get into something? Yes, there are requests for shout outs, but we've got to be unbiased. So no shout outs for any posts. But anyway, the message I think already did the trick, Mega. Okay, so since everyone is in their pajamas, may I suggest you get into something more athletic for our next act? Any ideas what I'm talking about? Right, and you know the theme, right? What's going on? It revolves around, there's gratitude, of course, right? Sports, team spirit, yes. Abhigna, no, we are not making you accept. Sai Manohar, Anshuman Majumdar says marathon. Divya Paul, you got it right. Yes, Lagori, pajama party. No, we are not going to have a pajama party, right? It's only fitting, right? Considering the theme. Let me get the poll out of the way. Just give me a second. Okay. So it's only fitting that the star attraction today is a brand named Lagori, right? And does everyone know what Lagori is? Okay. I'm guessing a lot of you wouldn't. For those of you who don't know what Lagori is, it's a popular South Indian street game, right? And the band's, Lagori, the band's fascination with the musical time signature of 7 plays a major role behind the name. The fun and energy with which this game is played is also prevalent in the band's music. Having grown up in the cosmopolitan city of Namma, Bengaluru, the band's music reflects the varied influences of each band member, culminating in a unique, fresh, and honest sound. They make music that reflects the face of the modern Indian youth by combining Indian classical melodies and inflections with rock music. All of this resulting in an interesting mix that is high on energy while being catchy and soulful at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the moment you've all been waiting for patiently is finally here. I present to you Lagori. Take it away, guys.
All right, Epsilonians, you guys ready? Let's go! हो लाल मेरी पत रखियो भला झूले लालने लाल मेरी पत. Oh, wherever you are, in front of my screen, I want you guys to give me a beat, all right? Let's go! हो लाल मेरी पत रखियो भला झूले लालने सिंधड़ी दाल सेवन दाल सकी शाबाश कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर अलीदम पहला नंबर दमादम मस्त कलंदर अलीदम दम दे अंदर ओ लाल मेरी oh everybody at home let me see you guys give me a beat come on हो चार चराग तेरे वर्ण हमेशा चार चराग तेरे वर्ण हमेशा हो चार चराग तेरे वर्ण हमेशा चार चराग तेरे वर्ण हमेशा पंचुवा में बालने आई भला झूले लालने पंचुवा में बालने पंजुआ में बालने आई भला झूले लालने सिंधड़ी दाल सेवन दाल सकी शाबाश कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर अलीदम पहला नंबर दमादम मस्त कलंदर अलीदम दम दे अंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर अलीदम पहला नंबर दमादम मस्त कलंदर और you and me together मस्त कलंदर ready दमादम मस्त कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर All right, good evening, Epsilonians. We are Lagori from Namma, Bengaluru. First of all, congratulations for turning 5 years. That is amazing. It's so amazing to hear that the company has grown together in the past 5 years to such beautiful heights and depths. This next one is a really special song dedicated to all you amazing people who are part of the amazing Epsilon family. So if you know these next two ones, a mashup of one of our favorite Hindi and English songs, then sing along. Ore piya Ore piya Ore piya Ore piya Ore piya Ore piya उड़ने लगा क्यों मन बाबला रे आया कहाँ से ये हौसला रे ओरे पिया ओरे पिया ओरे पिया Ore piya, oh, oh, oh. All right, sing along. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, bring me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your ship bare. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love don't leave me breathless. Can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You had my heart. your hand, and you played it to the beat. We could have had it all, rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside your hands, and you played it to the beat. We could have had it all, rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside your hands, and you played it. All right, keep singing. Would it be on? Would it be on? Would it be on? Would it be on? Let's do it. All right, thank you. Hope you guys are enjoying your 5 years anniversary at home. Well, this is the new normal, but we are loving it because we can see each and every one of you on the screens out there. So leave your videos open so that we, Lagori, and your crew, your gang, can see you people back out there. So this next one, wherever you're at home, don't just sit still, all right? I know we are not together, but telepathically, I want you people to clap with me. So I want you guys to put your hands up in there when you feel like putting your hands up in there and groove. This next one is dedicated to one amazing music god out there. His name is Ustad Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. Janiya, right? Just two words. Janiya, Haniya. Now sing with me. Janiya, Haniya, keve sikh ke de dukh sukh bolna. Tere bin, oh tere bin. What? Tere bin. Are you ready? ओ तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा ढोलना 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 Now sing with me जानिया हानिया केवे सिख के दे दुख सुख बोलना ओ तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा ढोलना ओ तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा ढोलना That's your word ओ तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा ढोलना तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिल मेरा Now get up for a drummer Vinay Kumar सानू एक पल चैन ना आवे, सानू एक पल चैन ना आवे, सजना तेरे बिना, ओ सजना तेरे बिना, ओ सानू एक पल चैन ना आवे, सानू एक पल चैन ना, सजना तेरे बिना, ओ सजना तेरे बिना, ओ दिल तेरे बिना जी नहीं सजना, दिल तेरे बिना, सजना तेरे बिना, सजना तेरे बिना, ओ सजना तेरे बिना. Now sing with me. सानू एक पल चैन न आवे, सानू एक पल चैन न, सजना तेरे बिना. Now that's your line. आवे आवे. Ready? Come on. सानू एक पल चैन न आवे, सानू एक पल चैन न, सजना तेरे बिना, ओ सजना तेरे बिना. All right, Mr. Jason on the keyboard, everybody. Let's do this. All right, time for some electric guitars in the house. All right, listen up. Now this is your part, all right? Because right now we go a bit quiet and we need to hear, not forget hearing, we need to see your beats. So everybody, I can see you right on the screen. I can see you on the screen. Put your hands up in the air, come on. Everybody, come on, put your hands up. All right, now sing with me. 1, 2, 3. Allahu, 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 oh Allahu, 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 Allah. All right, let's do this. 5 years. 5 years, right? So let's do it in 5 slow seconds. Take it over. Make 5 years, 50 years, 50 years. All right, thank you. We feel amazing to be a part of your celebration. And remember, this whole show is dedicated to your 5 years, to your existence, all right? But this next song, we heard that Epsilon is like proper, perfect India. What is proper, perfect India? A celebration of all languages, all cultures, all religion, doesn't matter, we're all one. All right, so this next one, before we start this next one, I have a small quiz, a pop quiz. You guys see on your screens, we'll give you a question. What is the question? Now, who was the first Epsilonian in India? The first Epsilonian in India. By the time this next mashup or medley finishes, we want you to type in all your answers on the screens right there. We want you to send your answers. Let's see who guesses the right answer. Now this next one, all right? 1 second, we have a message from Epsilon. What is the message? Oh, 50% of you people have already guessed the answer. Who was the first Epsilon in India? Seema. Everybody give it up for Seema. Well, Seema, I don't know if you know Tamil or Malayalam, but this is for all the Tamil and Malayalis in the house, all the Epsilonian Tamil and Malayalis. So let's do this. தங்கமே ஒன்னுதான் தேடி வந்தனே வைரமே ஒரு நாள் ஒன்ன தூக்குவேனே ராசாத்திய ராத்திரி பார்த்தேன் ரவுடி பய ரொமான்டிக்கானா ரகசியமா ரூட்டு போட்டு கடத்தனம் ஒன்னா வாய் மூடிய வாய புலந்த வெறுங்காலில விண்வெளி போனா வெறுப்பா இருந்தாலும் விளைஞ்சே நிறுத்தணும் என்ன பிளாக் அண்ட் ஒயிட் கண்ணு உன்ன பார்த்தா கலர மாறுது துருபுடிச்ச காதல் அன்புல சுறுசுறுப்பாக சீருது அவ பேசு அடடடடடா அவ ஷேப்பு அப்பப்பப்பப்பப்பா மொத்தத்துல ஐயோ இதுக்குது என்ன All right, all the Tamilians in the house, sing with me. தங்கமே ஒன்னுதான் தேடி வந்த நானே வைரமே ஒரு நாள் ஒன்ன தூக்குவே ராசாத்திய ராத்திரி பார்த்த ரவுடி பய ரொமான்டிக்கானா ரகசியமா ரூட்டு போட்டு கடத்தணும் ஒன்னா வாய் மூடிய வாய புலந்த வெறுங்காலில விண்வெளி போனா வெறுப்பா இருந்தாலும் உடஞ்சே நிறுத்தணும் என்ன பிளாக் அண்ட் ஒயிட் கண்ணு பார்த்தா கலர மாறுது துருப்புடிச்ச காதல் நரம்புல சுறுசுறுப்பாக சீருது அவ பேசு அடடடடடா அவ ஷேப்பு அப்பப்பப்பப்பப்பா மொத்தத்துல ஐயோ இருக்குது என்ன All right, this next one is for all the Malayalis in the house, all right? Let's do this. Let's go! ചെക്കയിലടിക്കും മുമ്പേ തെയ്യം താരോ ചെമ്പട്ടു വീശും മുമ്പേ തെയ്യം താരോ താരോ ചെക്കയിലടിക്കും തെയ്യം ചന്ദനം നീലിയും തമ്രപരീക ചെന്നേ തെയ്യം താരോ തകതാര തകതിമിത്താര തകതിമിത്താര തകതിമിത്തോ തകതാര തകതിമിത്താര തകതിമിത്താര തകതിമിത്തോ തകതാര തകതിമിത്താര തകതിമിത്താര തകതിമിത്തോ തകതാര തകതിമിത്താര തകതിമി. Take it over, Keith Walls. Play it for me, brother. Play it for me. You and me. Tagatara takadimitara takadimitara takadimito. Sing. Tara takadimitara takadimitara takadimito. Takatara takadimitara takadimitara takadimito. Takatara takadimitara takadimi. One more time, everybody. Takatara takadimitara takadimitara takadimito. Takatara takadimitara takadimitara takadimito. Takatara takadimitara takadimitara takadimito. Takatara takadimitara takadimi. Epsilon, come on, sing with me. Takatara takadimitara takadimitara takadimito. Takatara takadimitara takadimitara takadimito. Takatara takadimitara takadimitara takadimito. All right, I want to see you guys sing. You ready? Takatara takadimitara takadimitara takadimito. Takatara takadimitara takadimitara takadimito. Takatara takadimitara takadimitara takadimito. Takatara takadimitara takadimitara takadimito. Oh, well, thank you. Now here's to the spirit of India, the spirit of Epsilon, because I love the fact that you guys speak all languages out there, every other language out there. I've been reading some comments over here. I love the fact that some people are asking for Boom Shankar. Boom Shankar? And a lot of people are asking for Kannada songs. Navella local Kannadigarappa. We have a special Kannada song later, but this next one is for all the people asking for all the A.R. Rahman fans out there. We are Rahman fans too from Roja days, okay? Bombay Roja days. So, here's one of our favorite A.R. Rahman songs. So I want you guys to not just sit down. I want you guys to just get up. If you have whatever in your hand, have a sip, water, whatever it is, and dance with us, all right? Let's do this. For this one, everybody, give it up for Jason Zachary on the keyboard. Jason on the melodica. Alright, which song is this? Masakali, Masakali, Ura Matakali, Matakali, Masakali, Masakali, Ura Matakali, Matakali, Masakali, Masakali, Matakali, Matakali, Masakali, Masakali, Ura Matakali, Matakali, Zara Pankaj Dakkai Dhulu Atak or Lachak Machak ke Duru Batak, Dagar Dagar Kasbe Kuche, Nukkad Basti me Ekdi se Ada se uttar le puri dil ki tamanna hava se jud Ada se uttar burra burra tu hira panare Masakali, Masakali, Ur Matakali, Matakali, sing Masakali, Masakali, Ur Matakali, Matakali, Masakali, Masa 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 Masakali, Matakali, Matakali, Masakali, Masakali, Ur Matak Matak Matakali. घर तेरा सलोनी बादल की कॉलोनी दिखला दे थेंगा इन सबको जो उड़ना ना जाने घर तेरा सलोनी बादल की कॉलोनी दिखला दे थेंगा इन सबको जो उड़ना ना जाने उड़िया ना डरियो कर मनमानी 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 डरिया ना उड़ियो कर नादानी उड़िया ना डरियो कर मनमानी 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 डरिया ना उड़ियो कर नादानी बस ठान ले मुस्कान ले सन न न न न हवा ठान ले मुस्कान ले सन न न न न न न हवा. For everybody who asked for this song, and especially around songs, if I don't see you singing over there, there's no point. Ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go! Masakale, masakali, udu matakale, matakali. Masakale, masakali, udu matakali, matakali. Masakale, masa, 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 masakale, matakale, matakale. Masakale, masakali, udu matak, matak, matakali. All right, thank you. Now, for all the Kannadigas out there, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವರು ಲೋಕಲ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಅಂದರು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ನಡ ಹಾಡು ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ನಡ ಪಾಡು ಇಲ್ಲ ಸೊ ಓಕೆ ಆಲ್ ದ Kannadigas out there, let me see you guys type something in Kannada at least. ಓಕೆ ನೀವು ಅಚ್ಚ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹಂಗೆ ನುಡಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ ಗಾದೆನಾ ನೀನು ಯಾವುದೋ ಕಾಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಗುರು. Okay, so all the Kannadigas out there, this one is our favorite Uppi song. So Uppiginta ruchi bere illa antare, Mariginta bere haadilla antare. Alright? If you know this song, ella Kannadigaru onchuru mental agi, let's go, all of us go mental. Let's do this. ಕಣ್ಣು ಹೋರಿಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಕಡ್ಕನ್ ಕಣ್ಣು ಕೂರಿಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಮಾರಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ಹೋರಿಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಕಡ್ಕನ್ ಕಣ್ಣು ಕೂರಿಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಅವಳ ಕಣ್ಣು ಆಕಾಶಾಗೆ ಇವನ ಕಣ್ಣು ಅವಳ ಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಊರೂರ್ ಕಣ್ಣು ಇವ್ರ ಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಮಾರಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ಹೋರಿಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಕಡ್ಕನ್ ಕಣ್ಣು ಕೂರಿಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಮಾರಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ಹೋರಿಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಕಡ್ಕನ್ ಕಣ್ಣು ಕೂರಿಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಅವಳ ಕಣ್ಣು ಆಕಾಶಾಗೆ ಇವನ ಕಣ್ಣು ಅವಳ ಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಊರೂರ್ ಕಣ್ಣು ಇವರ ಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಶೂರ್ಪಣಕ್ಕಿ ನಿಂಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಆ ರಾವಣ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಸತ್ತ ಕೇಳ್ರಪ್ಪ ಶೂರ್ಪಣಕ್ಕಿ ನಿಮ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಆ ರಾವಣ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಸತ್ತ ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ದವ್ರು ಎಂತೆಂತವ್ರೆ ಏನೇನಾದ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲಿನಾಗೆ ನಡೆದವರೆಲ್ಲ ಜೈಲ್ ಸೇರಿದ್ರು ಅತ್ತೆಗೊಂದು ಕಾಲನೋ ಸೊಸೆಗೊಂದು ಕಾಲನೋ ನಮ್ಗೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಾಲ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಬಾರಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ಹೋರಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಪಡ್ಕನ್ ಕಣ್ಣು ಕೂರಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಬಾರಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ಹೋರಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಪಡ್ಕನ್ ಕಣ್ಣು ಕೂರಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಅವಳ ಕಣ್ಣು ಆಕಾಶಾಗೆ ಇವನ ಕಣ್ಣು ಅವಳ ಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಊರೂರ್ ಕಣ್ಣು ಇವ್ರ ಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಒಡಿ ಮಾಮ ಟಂಪೆ ಎಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಸೆ ಬರಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಹುಲಿ ಹುಲ್ಲು ತಿನ್ನಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಹೆಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಮೀಸೆ ಬರಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಹುಲಿ ಹುಲ್ಲು ತಿನ್ನಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಹಾವು ಏಣಿ ಆಟದಂಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಳು ಜೀವನದಾಗೆ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು ಏಳು ಬೀಳು ಕೋಟಿ ಕೋಟಿ ಇದ್ರೂ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ತಿನ್ನೋದನ್ನಾನೆ ದೇಹ ಸೇರೋದ್ ಮಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಮಾರಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ಹೋರಿಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಕಡ್ಕನ್ ಕಣ್ಣು ಏನ್ರಪ್ಪ ಮಾರಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ಹೋರಿಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಪಡ್ಕನ್ ಕಣ್ಣು ಕೂರಿಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಅವಳ ಕಣ್ಣು ಆಕಾಶಾಗೆ ಇವನ ಕಣ್ಣು ಅವಳನ್ಯಾಗೆ ಊರ ಕಣ್ಣು ಇವರ ಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಮಾರಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ಹೋರಿಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಪಡ್ಕನ್ ಕಣ್ಣು ಕೂರಿಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಮಾರಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ಹೋರಿಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಪಡ್ಕನ್ ಕಣ್ಣು ಕೂರಿಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಅವಳ ಕಣ್ಣು ಆಕಾಶಾಗೆ ಇವಳ ಕಣ್ಣು ಅವಳ ಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಊರ ಕಣ್ಣು ಇವರ ಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಓಕೆನಾ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ all right we are having an amazing time over here and again we dedicate this entire show to all the Epsilonians, but we have a special dedication, and that special dedication is to the 5-year-old Epsilonians, all right? To people who have been there for 5 years since the beginning with Epsilonians. You'll see all their names over there in the comment section. I want you guys to give a huge smiley face, thumbs up, low face, whatever you feel like giving in the comment section. So give it up for all the amazing people who have stuck together in Epsilon for 5 years. This next song is for them, and this next song is very easy. The band is going to sing a couple of lines. Just hear it. You'll sing it without any difficulty, all right? So this song is dedicated to all the amazing 5-year-old Epsilonians out there. Remember, we're just going to sing once, and I'm sure that you guys will sing it back with us. All right? Boom Shankar, boom Shankar, boom Shankar, bolo Hari Om Shankar, boom Shankar, bolo 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 Hari Om Shankar, boom Shankar. Boom Shankar bolo Hari Om Shankar, boom Shankar bolo 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 Hari Om. That's all. All right, for all the people who asked for Boom Shankar and for all the 5-year-old amazing Epsilonians, this next song by Lagori called Boom Shankar is for you people. Winil, take it over. All right, everybody, come on, hands up in the air. Let's go. You can also do this. You can also do this. Ready? Let's go. सुन ले हो सुन ले हाँ सुन ले साथ सुरों में सरगम में क्या छुपा है सरगम ये गीत गाए हो आंखें भी हाँ गाती हैं दिल भी तेरा गाता है धड़कन ये गीत सुनाए हो सूरज भी पर्वत भी नदियाँ भी गाती है गाता है हाँ जग ये सारा सिंग बूम शंकर बोलो हरि ओम शंकर बूम शंकर बोलो 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 हरि ओम शंकर बूम शंकर बोलो हरि ओम शंकर बूम शंकर बोलो 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 हरि ओम. Come on, let's see. All the hands up in the air. Come on, come on. Look, Boom Shankar Baba is doing his own. All right, come on. खेल-कूद हो खेलो കേൾക്കുകേഴു സ്വരങ്ങൾ അതിലെന്തോഴെന്നിരപ്പും സ്വരനാദം പ്രതിധ്വനിക്കുന്നു ഓ आंखें भी हाँ गाती है दिल भी तेरा गाता है धड़कन ये गीत सुनाए ഓ ഈ നദിയും മലനിരയും സൂര്യനോടൊത്ത് പാടുന്നു ആ ലോകം ഇത് പാടുന്നു സിംഗ് Om Shankar, Boom Shankar, Boom Shankar, Bolo Hari. Om Shankar, Boom Shankar, Bolo, Bolo, Bolo Hari. Om Shankar, Boom Shankar, Boom Shankar, Bolo Hari. Om Shankar, Boom Shankar. One more time, everybody. Boom Shankar, Boom Shankar, Boom Shankar, Bolo Hari. Om Shankar, Boom Shankar, Bolo, Bolo, Bolo Hari. Om Shankar, Boom Shankar, Boom Shankar, Bolo Hari. Om Shankar. All right, everybody, you and me, let's speed it up. Boom Shankar, Boom Shankar, Boom Shankar, Bolo Hari. Om Shankar, Boom Shankar, Bolo, Bolo, Bolo Hari. Om Shankar, Boom Shankar, Boom Shankar, Bolo Hari. Om Shankar, Boom Shankar, Bolo, Bolo, Bolo Hari. Right, thank you. We are having a ball because this is a new normal, right? I know you guys are far away from us. We miss your presence over here, but it's amazing to see your faces out there. We are watching you while you're performing. It's amazing to see all your smiley faces. This is Geetwaz, and he has a couple of words to say about who is successful in making this amazing thing possible.
Yeah, huge round of applause to Go Live Media for getting us here. Thank you, guys. A special dedication to all the young minds of Epsilon. We haven't dedicated a song to you. I think the last song goes out to you guys. And introducing the band to you guys.
Oh, I should do the introduction.
We have Mr. Tejas Shankar on the vocals. I'm trying to do it like him. Vinil Kumar on the drums. Jason Zachariah on the keyboard. Abhit Anand on the bass. Edward Raskina on the acoustic guitar. Naveen Kumar on sound. Sam, who's our tour manager. Everybody over here, thank you for all the crew. Thank you, guys. You guys have been awesome. Follow us. Sorry? Yeah, take a screenshot of the show. Tag Lagori. Put it up on Instagram. Tag us. We're on Lagori Music. Find us over there. Ping us. Messages. We'll reply back to you. Thank you. When we play live next, please come for our show. Thank you, guys.
All right. We have one last song, like Geetwaz, a guitarist, said. And this is dedicated to all the young Epsilonians. I know all of you are young at heart only. When we are young only, don't judge by the white hair and all. All right, we are all young. But this is to all the amazing people who just joined Epsilon, and here's to your future with all the other amazing Epsilonian people. One last song, and listen. Get up from your seats. Don't think I can't see you. I can feel you. All right, telepathy is amazing. So, this one last song, again for all the A.R. Rahman fans in the house from Lagori's side. Remember to follow us on YouTube. We have a lot of new music coming up. Lagori TV on Instagram and Twitter, Lagori Music. This next one, there's a Mortal Kombat character in the house who's playing, I don't know what he's playing. Bass guitar? Bass guitar. All right. Vinil and Abhit, take it over, brothers. One, two, three, let's go! You know which song this is? खिली चांदनी जैसा ये वतन जन्म मिला तुमको मन में सोचा था जैसा रूप तेरा आया नजर हमको सिरम खुली खुली सनम गोरी गोरी बाय करती है यू हमें तुमको जब गले लगा तो खो ही गए हम तो हम्मा सिंग हम्मा हे हम्मा एक हो गए हम और तुम तो उड़ गई नींद रे तो खन की पायल मस्ती में तो खन 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 गे रे हम्मा ये हम्मा 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 हे हम्मा 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 पहली बार मिले तुम पे दम निकले तुम पे ये जवानी धीरे धीरे माधम मचले रे हम्मा हम्मा सिंग हम्मा 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 हे हम्मा 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 हे हम्मा 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 हे हम्मा 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 हम्मा. One last time, Geet was in the house. All right, now come with me. Let me introduce you to the bass lady in the house with the gentleman over here who's using all the precautions. बहुत अच्छा citizen है ये, हाँ? आप भी इसकी तरह बनो, okay? Now, my man, I have no idea what song this is. I don't think they have an idea, but play on. Play on. Let me hear some bass notes. Come on. Urvasi, Urvasi, take it easy, Urvasi. You have heard this song, no? When I was a small kid in DD1, I saw Vadivelu dance for the first time. And Vadivelu was my hero. Alright? If you like Vadivelu, sing the song with me. Alright? Simple, right? Let's do this. Urvasi, Urvasi, take it easy, Urvasi, 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 take it easy, sing with me. Urvasi, Urvasi, take it easy, Urvasi, 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 take it easy. जानते हो हिंदी में प्यार के कितने अक्षर बोल दो मेरे खातिर प्यार के दो ही अक्षर जानते हो हिंदी में प्यार के कितने अक्षर बोल दो मेरे खातिर प्यार के दो ही अक्षर जीत का मंत्र है टेक इट इजी पॉलिसी 4 दिन की चांदनी गो उर्वशी उर्वशी टेक इट इजी उर्वशी उंगली जैसे जुगली को नहीं चाहिए फार्मेसी जीत का मंत्र है टेक इट इजी पॉलिसी 4 दिन की चांदनी एप्सिलॉन सिंग विद मी उर्वशी उर्वशी टेक इट इजी उर्वशी उंगली जैसे दुबली को नहीं चाहिए फार्मेसी जीत का मंत्र है टेक इट इजी पॉलिसी 4 दिन की चांदनी और 5 times for Epsilon उर्वशी उर्वशी come on shout उर्वशी उर्वशी Urvasi, Urvasi, take it easy, Urvasi, Urvasi, Urvasi. Alright, we are Lagori, we had an amazing time celebrating your 5 years. Epsilon, congratulations, here's an amazing journey ahead. Huge round of applause for everyone who made this possible from Epsilon. We love you all. Good night.
Team Lagori, thank you so much. That musical journey truly took us on a euphoric ride into your universe. Here's to getting back on stage together someday soon. And to all the Epsilonians out there, if you thought this was the end of the celebrations, well, you're wrong. There's an after party. And any guesses where the after party is happening? Can you put that in the chat box? Any guesses where the after party is happening for the 5 years celebration? Yes, it's happening on Teams and in your home. Yes, you've got that right, folks. And there is RCB versus SRH. Yes. So let's take this party onto the Teams channel, and there I've given you the link to it. And to all the Epsilonians out there, I wish you all good health and pray for the continued safety of you and your loved ones in these trying times. Thank you once again for joining us, TEI, Team Epsilon India. Hope you enjoy the big game later tonight. I'll be cheering for RCB. I hope you are too. And well, there are SRH supporters as well. Good luck to you guys as well. And see you on the other side.